Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be bringing you my Swarm gameplay on Hijacked. So yeah, this was in combat training. I'm not gonna lie. This was a fun game though. Not at the beginning. For me at the beginning I was getting kind of mad. Some extreme thing happened with the bots. That was a fail by me, but my friend saved my life there. Which my friend is Hockey Skill. He's in my game right now. See, that was the gay thing. I watched that kill cam, which is why it's not spawning me right now. I watched the kill cam and he just turned and shot me. But it was pretty stupid. I think on my 8th death is when I got I went on my swarm streak. So it's not for a while really, but I'll just show you the whole gameplay anyway. Alright, so in this gameplay, I was running the PDW with 1 frag grenade, 1 black hat. My score streaks were Stealth Chopper, Warthog, and Swarm. Those are my kill streaks, or score streaks, whatever. They're the same thing, sort of. And my perks, not too sure about. I think they were... Oh, okay. Hardline, Cold-Blooded, and Engineer. So, anyways, this game was pretty crazy, actually. I went 54-10. And, yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, yeah. I thought that was another guy, so I started shooting at him. I don't know why I didn't see that guy, let alone kill him, but this was crazy. There was a ton of guys there. So I didn't kill any of those guys, but yeah. So, what should I talk about? I'm gonna talk about what I did on my winter break. Sure, why not? Because the gameplay is pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to talk about that much. You guys can figure that out on your own. So, on my winter break, I didn't do a whole lot, but things I did were pretty fun. So, on Friday, I went tubing in Winter Park. Because, as you know, I live in Colorado, if you didn't know that already. And it was awesome. Like, I went tubing in Copper Mountain before, and it was nothing like Winter Park. Copper sucked compared to Winter Park. And yeah, Winter Park, the hills were steep, and I mean, you went so fast down the hills, it was insane. And in Copper, to get just even a little speed, they would have to push you. It was insane. It was ridiculous. Kind of sucked, but it was fun at that time. But then once I went to Winter Park, I realized how bad it was. So, so then I obviously I did Christmas, and I got my new laptop, which I am currently uploading a video on. My other video before this one. And let's see what else. And I got a Tempur-Pedic, which was kind of an afterthought because it didn't come until when I was tubing. And it is nice. It's so good for sleeping on. Because what else would you do on it? But and anyways, I also got an Eric Decker jersey. If you don't know who he is, he's on the Broncos. The Denver Broncos, kind of my football team. My favorite, other than the New York Giants also. But what else? Yeah, those are the good stuff. I did get Halo 4, but I'm probably not going to play that a whole lot because Call of Duty's better. And I don't remember if I talked about how to get gold guns last video. I don't think I did, but anyways. So let's see. I had New Year's which was awesome. I stayed up till I think 1, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it is, because you know at school I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, which kind of sucks, especially with having a Tempur-Pedic, because it's so comfortable. It's just hard to wake up on a Tempur-Pedic. But so I went to my friend Hockey Skill here, and we made the poop tube up. Poo2 is our clan tag, if you were wondering what that was, which basically stands for poop tube. I don't know how we made that up, but oh yeah, this is my swarm streak, by the way, guys. This is the streak where I get my swarm, and I jumped there for no reason. But so, and we're not making fun of YouTube in any way. It's just that we just made poop tube. I don't know why. We just felt like it. But so I was at his house actually most of the break. So I went to his house for New Year's. We stayed up till 1, and then I slept over at his house. I saw Ted on this break. I also watched Pitch Perfect, which is actually a lot funnier than it looks. It's hilarious, actually. It was pretty funny. So yeah, this is when I got my stealth chopper, and I was pretty nervous here. I mean, even though it was like combat training, to me it still counts, because it's still multiplayer technically, because you have the three real guys and the 3 fake guys, and the bots have like the power to know where you are the whole match. And then this is where I got my warthog, quite obviously. And so yeah, after tubing, we kind of had like a little small party at my friend's house, the Hockey Skill. And what else? Not much, I guess, but I did get the DSR, the combat knife, the MSMC, and the PDW gold on the break. So yeah, I'm back at school. Today was my first day back, and I don't know why, but I just felt like making some videos. So that was the only time I think I almost died, and then that's where I got my swarm. So I was pretty happy. So I started doing some spins here. Yeah, as you can see, I was pretty happy. And then I looked up, because my friend told me to look up, and it's awesome. If you could see that was sick. Just all these swarm, the hunter killers just running around. It's sweet. Like, just look at that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this break was pretty good. Again, I didn't really do a whole lot other than Christmas and New Year's and tubing. Those were the only real times that I think I went out somewhere the whole break. But yeah, yeah. So my friend plays hockey, which hence the name Hockey Skill. He plays hockey, so we play mini hockey a lot at his house. It's really fun. And I think on Sunday we decided to play mini hockey on our feet. So we were standing up, we're using mini sticks for hockey. It was kind of weird because it was hard. It actually was a better workout than you think it would be. So yeah, I am back at school, as I said a couple minutes ago. And our schedule flipped, so it's kind of weird. So now I have the most boring class at the beginning of the day, and then I have this family studies class at the very end. So yeah, so that was winter break. So I already can't wait till spring break, because to me it just doesn't feel normal that kids have to go to school, because kids could do stuff and adults have no lives. Alright, just kidding. But that is the end of this video, guys, so see ya.